Hi everyone, Carmen Broxma here with Choose Joy with Carmen. And in today's video, I am going to share with you my process for Craft Roulette number 120. And I just got to say that, I haven't come across parameters yet that just make me unhappy. I guess maybe because I love the challenges of them, and so maybe that's what brings me the joy in card making, because haven't found any that I just absolutely don't like. And once again, this week's parameters was fun for me. So I wanted to tell you what the parameters were before I show you what I use in my card. So the project needed to be a congratulations card. And I thought it was interesting that I just recently met uh, some new neighbors that moved into the neighborhood at a garage sale in the neighborhood. And so I thought, how perfect can it be to do a congratulations card on their new home? Because I like to give my new neighbors, a welcome to the neighborhood gift. And so this laid out perfectly. So I have the card ready. Now I just got to go get them a plant or something for their new home. The colors had to be any colors you find in a vegetable garden, which are pretty much a lot of colors. I mean, I can't think of really a whole lot of colors that you don't find in a vegetable garden. The element had to be in the garden. So, my card, I decided to focus on like a miniature garden, because mini gardens are my favorite thing to do. And I just finished putting mine together for this season. And so it was perfect for me to think about what kind of card can I make regarding a miniature garden. So if you want to see, I made a video of my mini gardens currently that I made this year. And so I did a little tour of them. And so if you're interested in viewing that video, which is a lot of fun, then I will go ahead and put the video link right up here in the corner so that you can go and watch that video if you're interested in seeing my mini gardens. So that was perfect. And then the random had to be hand drawn. So with that said, let me show you the stamp set that I used. And I had to go back to an older set that's retired from Stampin' Up. So this came out of the June 2018 to June 2019 catalog. And so I decided to use this set right here. It's called Fairy Celebration. And I'm going to be using this image right here. And if you notice, there's nothing below these leaves. So that's going to be basically my hand drawn on my card, and something else that I'll show you when I show my card. Okay, so that's the stamp set that I'm using. And then I'm using this paper, also retired, and it's called Painted Seasons. And I'm using this design right here. I thought it would be perfect for my card. So this is the design paper I'm using. And then for the congrats, well, I didn't have a whole lot of room. So I went ahead and found this current stamp set that has this little bitty congrats here. And I thought that would be perfect for my card. Although I couldn't find anything that says on your new home. And I'm sure I have something, but I couldn't find it. So, and then here's some retired pebbles that I thought would also go really nicely with my card. So those are the products that I'm using. Oh, and also Wink Stella. I love Wink Stella for making things glittery. So I'll show you where I put all that stuff. So let's take a look at the card and what I did. here it is. And um, the Winka Stella I used on her wings. I don't know if you can see the glitter in there, but I used a whole lot of different colors, and it was a combination of Stampin' Blends. So the alcohol markers with Stampin' Up, and a combination of the markers, because sometimes her, like in her hair and all that, it was a little hard to get in there with the Stampin' Blends, even though they have a thinner end besides the brush end, and it just was easier for me to do that. So I used, let's see, on the flowers I used the Mango Melody blends, and then for her skin I used the light petal pink blend, because the petal pink in the marker was too dark. I didn't like it. So that's what I used there. And then I did light gray granite on her wings. And then again, like I said, I did the Winka Stella. And I used crumb cake because that was one of the colors in the paper. And I used colors that were all in this paper. So I did crumb cake for the mushroom spots, and for the stem of the mushroom, and also for my hand-drawn ground that I did there. And if you notice, since I didn't find a stamp that said on your home, on your new home, I hand wrote that in. So congrats on your new home. And then I made my own ground there, and with the markers I put little specks in there. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to get a little closer, but I just really had a fun making my own ground for my image. And then let's see what else I used. Poppy Parade I used for the mushroom and for the card base. And Pumpkin Pie I used on her dress, along with the Lemon Lime Twist marker. And I think I used Call Me Clover on the stems of the flowers. And I also used the Lemon Lime Twist on the grassy area there, as well as her dress. So when I'm designing my real mini gardens, it's funny, I like to have my fairies kind of match the plants that I put in the in them. So I don't know if you'll notice that. I try to do that. But sometimes if I don't have the specific color, I get as close as I can. But if you go watch that video, you'll see what I do there. So I think that's pretty much, I love the little embellishments with those rocks that I put there at the bottom. I thought that added a lot to the card. So I am really excited how this card turned out. And I got to pull out my old Creative Memories trimmer again that had that wave, so that I could do the bottom there, so it had a different look there. I just thought that was so cute. So there is my card for Craft Roulette 120. So hope you enjoyed that, and hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are a follower of my channel, I just want to say thank you so much. I love all of you who have subscribed to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, subscribing would really be greatly appreciated. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that card, and we will see you again next week for whatever the wheel throws at us. Have a great one. Bye-bye.